Shabbat Shalom. This week we read the first portion of the Torah, Parshat Breshit. I almost wish that I could give a full month's worth of Dvar Torah, of Divrei Torah on Breshit, because so much happens that it's almost impossible to choose. But this particular Shabbat, Breshit, I have my siblings on my mind. Why are my siblings on my mind? Well, we just got through the holiday season, and the reality is as we've gotten older, we see each other less on the holidays. My sister's married to a rabbi, so he can't really get away for the holidays. And so we see each other. What was once our time that we always knew we would see each other has now become not necessarily the time that we see one another. So I have my siblings on my mind. And the reality is, growing up with 3 siblings, we had plenty of arguments, plenty of fights, and plenty of sibling rivalry. But, as I think I've told you many times, the other reality is that my siblings are my best friends in the world. They are the people that I know that I can count on most when the chips are down. They are the people that I know will be there for me in good and in bad. And they are the people that I know love me just because I'm me, and I love them the same way. We see a little bit of an inkling of sibling rivalry in this week's Torah portion, but of course, it goes really far. You all know the story of Cain and Abel. Cain, bothered, presumably by not having his offer accepted, kills his brother Abel, and God asks him, "Where is your brother?" Seemingly knowing the answer to the question, but Cain gives the very famous answer, "Am I my brother's keeper?" It's almost a rhetorical question because the answer is very simple, yes. You are your brother's keeper. It might be the easiest question we could possibly ask in all of Torah. Yes, you are your brother, your sister's keeper, your sibling, your family members, your community. Because the reality is, if we don't look out for one another, if we don't care for one another, then we run the great risk of fulfilling the dictum that happens earlier in the Torah portion. Lo tov heyot adam levado. It's just not good for human beings to be alone. They should be loved, be with family, friends, community. So as we celebrate Shabbat Breshit, I invite you all to seek that out this week. Seek it out and understand that we are one another's keepers and that that is the best way for us to live. Shabbat Shalom.